Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Monique is being accused of using Angie Stone's death to support her beef with Tyler Perry. They're saying that Monique needs to let it go. Monique is bitter. They're saying that she's proven Tyler Perry's point that she's difficult to work with, and so on and so on and so on. Monique blames Tyler Perry for bad-mouthing her in the industry and costing her millions of dollars, while at the same time speaking at Angie Stone's funeral and calling out the music industry for not paying Angie Stone her money. What are your thoughts, fam? Give me a thumbs up if you agree with Monique. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, she need to let that go. I give you a few moments to think about it. Okay, time's up. Check this out, fam. I'm a Monique fan. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm a Monique fan. I don't know Tyler Perry from a hole in the ground, but I met Monique a few times, and Monique is a genuine person to me. I feel the pain of her being overlooked, people talking down on her name based on what somebody else says, right? People that don't even know her, never met her, but they're believing what somebody else said, right? You know, I can relate to that. I also can relate to having somebody who holds a grudge. That's right, man. I ain't got no problem holding a grudge. And it ain't gonna make me lose no sleep, because an enemy is an enemy to me. I can hold a grudge, man. I mean, for a lifetime. And I like people in my corner. If we're going at somebody together, you got that same type of mentality, man, we got kindred spirits, let's rock. Yeah, I want somebody like that on my team. Now, I get it, fam. I get it. Y'all saying this old, man, she need to let it go. It's an old beef. She need to let it go. It's over a decade old beef. She need to let it go. I get it. But that's easy for us to say, because we didn't lose any job opportunities. We didn't lose any character equity because of somebody else's accusations. We didn't sacrifice it. We didn't lose any sleep. See, all we do is get up, look at everybody else's life and what's going on, and then we talk about it, and then we go on about our life. And without us ever being judged or ever having to deal with that type of stuff. Now, we're very familiar with holding a grudge when it's our personal life, right? We know how to do that. But because Monique is a celebrity and she's holding her grudge publicly, we're like, let it go, let it go, let it go. Homie don't think so. Homie don't think so. And like I say, I don't know Tyler Perry personally, so I ain't really got nothing against him other than the fact that he makes it a requirement for dudes to take off that shirt for damn near every movie that he does. But, other than that, I ain't really got no problem with dude. But I do understand Monique's position. And I'm not ever going to drag somebody who feel that they've been done wrong, that they've been harmed in some type of way. You can't tell people how to feel. You can't tell people how long to hold on to a grudge, because nobody can tell you how long to hold on to a grudge. If Tyler Perry was really concerned about what Monique is saying and she's holding this grudge, all he has to do is pick up the phone and apologize. He can't be too big to apologize when he's wronged somebody, right? No, none of us. And I don't think apologizing is a weakness. I think it's a strength. Because I know some people who I've never heard apologize for anything wrong they've ever done. That's a guy over there in the Oval Office right now. I ain't never heard him apologize for nothing. Ain't nothing ever his fault. It's always somebody else's fault. So I think having the capability to apologize is actually an attribute. If Tyler Perry wanted this to stop, all he gotta do is pick up the phone. Even if he don't mean it. Hey, Monique, you know what? I hear you, sister. I hear you. And as your brother, I was wrong. As your brother, I want you to know I was wrong, and tell Sydney that, and Monique, you know, Monique gonna say, oh, he right here. He can hear you. You know, Monique and Sydney like, boom. Yeah, he can hear you. Yeah, okay, so, hey, Sydney. Sydney be like, what's up, Tyler? No, but seriously, man. Hey, all Tyler got to do is call Monique and ask for forgiveness. That's a start. Again, fam, this is this woman's career. This is her life. Keep in mind, fam, what happened to her after these difficult to work with accusations. Even she had the issue with Oprah, because she was saying that Oprah was mad about her, Oprah and Lee Daniels was mad about her not promoting Precious for free. And I do believe she said something about them not even wanting to pay for her transportation or hotel stay. They want her to fly around and promote this movie on her own dime. Won't pay her, let alone even give her per diem. Nah, man, it don't go like that. It don't go like that. Now, I know some of y'all are like, hey, man, forgive and forget. Let's pray on it. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. But I'm going to tell you something. All that keep it moving and pray on it and forget about it, forgive and forget, all that kind of stuff, that's really what got us in the position that we're in right now. All of this quick to forgive stuff and pray on it. Now, I know some of y'all going to be like, she needs to just pray on it. Just pray on it. Look, fam, you know, I ain't got no problem praying. You know, some things, you know, you just pray on it and you hope for the best. But you always be about that action, because prayer without work is dead. But what say you? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.